Last year, seniors in this country lost nearly $8 billion to fraud. Billion. Not to Wall Street, not to bad investments, to scams, con artists, calling, emailing, knocking on doors, specifically targeting people over 60. The average victim doesn't lose a little money. They lose around $38,000. That's more than a full year of Social Security gone, usually in just a single afternoon. I spent 25 years as a police detective. I've sat across the table from the people who run these types of scams. And I've sat across the table from the families who lost everything to them. Today I'm going to show you the 3 scams that are most common. The ones doing the damage right now, and exactly what you should do to prevent them. If this is your first time here, this channel is called Straight Advice from Dr. J. Landry. I spent 25 years as a police detective and retired from that career. Before that, I was a certified auto mechanic a long time ago. For the last many years, I've also been a public school teacher, and I hold a PhD in education. A year from now, I'm going to be retiring with my wife. I'll be living on Social Security and a small pension. Same as a lot of you watching this. This channel is built on all of that. Some weeks we'll talk about scams and how to protect yourself from those. That's what today is about. Other weeks I'll cover basic home and car repairs that you can do yourself instead of paying someone else. And sometimes we'll just make sense of the confusing, very complicated parts of Social Security and Medicare. All of it. No fluff, no filler, just straight advice from someone living the same stretch of road you are. It's free, and it helps this channel that's just starting out reach someone who needs to hear this. Now, let's go ahead and get into these 3 scams. Let's start with the one that does the most financial damage. Investment scams are nothing new, and they now account for nearly half of all the money lost to elder fraud. And it's grown fast. More than 90% in just the last year. Here's how it usually starts. You get a message, maybe a text from a wrong number, maybe a comment on a social media post, maybe an ad promising high returns on gold, real estate, or cryptocurrency. The person seems friendly, patient. They're not asking you for money right away, sometimes not for weeks. They're building your trust. Then they introduce you to an investment opportunity. Right. Maybe it's a crypto trading platform. Of course, that's the latest. Maybe it's a real estate deal just for you. They'll often show you a dashboard, a website that looks completely legitimate, where you can watch your investment grow. Sometimes they'll even let you withdraw a small amount early, just to prove it's all real. It isn't real. The website is fake. The growth is fake. And once you put in real money, sometimes your retirement savings, sometimes a home equity loan, it just disappears the moment you would try to withdraw your full balance. The red flags to watch out for here. Someone you've never met in person asking you to move money into an investment. Guaranteed or unusually high returns. Nothing legit promises guaranteed profit. As a matter of fact, it's illegal to do so. Pressure to act quickly or to keep the opportunity private from your family. Any request to move money through cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, wire transfer, or gift cards. What you should do instead, before you invest a single dollar with someone you met online, stop and call a family member or a fee-only financial advisor or a friend. Someone with no stake in whether you invest or not. If that person discourages you from talking to anyone else about this, and I'm referring to the person offering you this deal,